We were talking about how we should like check each other's businesses out or do like secret shop or something. And you gave me like a little loom on my website. So thank you. You're very consistent and I appreciate that. And I sent it to my team, was like, do whatever John said. So we've been sort of just re like looking through where are all the sources of our leads from like all the different social media. I was mentioning we were putting a bot on a lot of our social media as well. I was in the nitty gritty on a call today about like how do we track where the leads that come from the bot how do we know where those people come from? And a lot of times people say website or Google or I don't know, referral, but that doesn't really help me. You really want to know where. And we were talking about like pixels and just do we make a special form that's for that particular bot slash social media, like if a bot from Facebook that goes to this
Mhm.
this form. And then also, like, do we push them to filling out a contact form or just go straight to scheduling a consult? But you want to make sure that if they don't schedule the consult, you still get their contact. So anyway, like there's a lot of little nitty gritty and thinking that through because you might have built out a system, over here, and now you have some new technology over on the other side, but you haven't reconciled it. Like for example, what's important to me is that no matter where we get information, it gets into our universe, like from all the different leads. But it also gets added to our newsletter because we send a newsletter out in English and Spanish every other week. So that's some of the stuff. Like we've been working on our Lawmatics and our flows. We had a meeting with Lawmatics recently to clean up some forms. Um, let's see. I'm really curious about like how many receptionists do we really need? Because every once in a while someone says, I can't get through to you. And I'm like, I have 2 full-time receptionists and I have a reception service. Like,
It shouldn't be
really?
possible to
And
not get through, yeah.
and then the reception service has multiple people that answer the phone. So like, sometimes I'm wondering who is it real or not? But
Yeah.
we're working on that. We're cleaning house. It gets annoying. But you're right. Like people reach out to you all different places, right? They could be LinkedIn, WhatsApp, text, all your social media, and like trying to get that communication central because my team knows what to do once it gets into that pipeline. So those are some of the things we've been doing to try to clean up those systems from the intake.